guys, good morning and welcome to this easy to follow along Vinyasa flow. So this is a perfect flow if you're new to yoga, but also when you're already experienced. It's a good flow to follow along, and as you know, yoga always feels nice and good to the body. So get ready, step onto your mat and join me in this Vinyasa sequence. Namaste. So we're gonna start our practice easy and slow in a child's pose. So the hips come onto the ankles. Extend your arms to the top of the mat. You take a couple of deep inhalations and exhalations here. Stretching out the arms and the spine. Becoming present with yourself in the beginning of our practice. Just being here with you in your yoga mat. That's all there is in this moment. Taking one more deep breath. And then we're slowly coming on to all fours. So our hands and our knees. On inhale, we're gonna lift the right arm up. And on exhale, thread the needle. I'm gonna do this 3 more times. Inhale up, exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale. And on exhale, you're gonna hold it here. And you can choose to extend your arm to the top of the mat. Or maybe take a bind behind your back. Very good. Coming back up. Lift that arm up one more time. And of course, we're gonna do the same on the other side. So inhale, lift that left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, stay down. Plant that hand to the top of the mat or take a bind behind your back. Take a deep breath here. And coming back into all fours. Amazing. Then we're gonna do some cat and cow movements. So on an inhale, arch your back looking up. On an exhale, round your spine looking to your navel. Inhale up. Exhale, round through the spine. The most important part about the Vinyasa flow is that you synchronize and connect your breath with your movement. A lot of mosquitoes this morning. So inhale, arch. Exhale, round. You can follow your own breath. You don't have to follow me. Take your time here. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Coming into a neutral spine. And slowly lowering down on your belly. And here we're gonna take a baby cobra. So your hands are next to your chest. Your legs are together. And you're slowly gonna lift up. But not all the way. But just a gentle back bend. So your elbows are bent, looking up. Take a deep breath here, and then once you're ready, you can slowly go into a high cobra for a deeper back bend. If you don't feel ready, you can stay in the low cobra. Amazing. Coming into our first downward facing dog of the day. So tuck the toes. Spread the fingertips wide here. Push into the hands and into your feet evenly so that your hips naturally go up. Maybe walk it out here with the feet and the shoulders. Stretch it out. Amazing. And then slowly, step by step, we're gonna come to the top of the mat. And here you want to place your feet hip width apart. Grab your opposite elbows and just swing here for a little bit. For a good little hamstring stretch. Perfect to wake up the body and to prepare for our little sequence that is coming now. Maybe shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Really loosen up here. Amazing. Throwing the feet back together. And now slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming to a standing position with your head coming up last. Amazing. So here we're gonna take a mountain pose. And it's probably the easiest pose in yoga, but it needs a bit of attention, I think, because people just do it, but there's more to it. Your feet are hip width apart, your kneecaps are up and lifted, your thighs are rotated inward, and your navel is in and up so that you engage your core. Your hands are facing to the front, your shoulders rolled backwards so that your chest is open, your chin is parallel to the mat, and you act like there's a thread from the ceiling coming to your head and pulls you up. So that will look like this. And then you breathe, of course. Mountain pose is actually a very strong pose when you do it correct. It's not just standing still, but there's more to it. Amazing. So now we're gonna take a Sun Salutation and variation B. So we go into chair pose. So on an inhale, coming to the chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna slowly flow together here. Inhale, step it back to a plank position. And then chaturanga down. So you rotate your elbows inward and you come next to your chest, slowly lowering down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Stepping our left leg to the top for a warrior one. Lowering back down to your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time stepping the right leg to the top of the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Hands come up. Exhale, plant the hands back to your plank position. One more time, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Very good. And now coming back into a chair pose and to a standing position. Amazing. So that was Sun Salutation B. Let's do it one or two more times together, and this time a bit quicker. We take one deep inhale, hands come up. Exhale, heart center. Preparing for this sequence of Sun Salutations. So take an inhale into a chair pose. And let's flow together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step it back. Lower down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left leg to the top. Warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands back down to your plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right leg to the top. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, down to the plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And now stepping back into our chair pose. And take a deep breath here. Coming back up. Hands to our heart center. Amazing, good job guys. Let's do it one more time together, and then I have another sequence for you. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, heart center. And let's dive right in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping into your plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg steps to the top of the mat. Warrior 1. Exhale, plant your hands back down to the plank pose. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Stepping your right leg to the top. Warrior 1, inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank pose. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. You're doing great guys. Stepping to our chair pose. Take a deep breath. And coming back up. Namaste. Amazing. I hope it was fun. Now we're doing another sequence of sun salutations, but this time we're gonna variate with the warrior and extended side angle, and you will see what's gonna come. Just follow along with me. Coming to the top of our mats. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Stepping it back. Left leg back. Open up to your warrior 2. So here, the feet are in one straight line with each other. Your hips are open. Your front leg is 90 degrees bent. Sorry. Arms are stable. On an inhale, flip over the front palm, reaching forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, knee comes on top of the elbow comes on top of the knee. And reverse it again into extended side angle. And here you're gonna plant your left hand on the mat next to your right hand, coming into a lizard pose for a deep stretch in the hips and the hamstrings. Maybe rocking back and forth. If this is too intense for you, you can place your knee on the mat. Inhale, exhale. Shoveling over that right leg to the left for a pigeon pose. A lot of mosquitoes. Staying up. And going to the front for a sleeping swan. Amazing. Coming back up. And this time we're gonna send that right leg all the way to the top for a 3-legged dog. And again, chaturanga down to your upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold, inhale, hands come up. Exhale, heart center. Amazing. Same on the other side. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step that right leg to the back this time. Open up to your warrior 2. Strong pose. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, elbow on top of the knee. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, extended side angle. So your left arm comes next to your left foot. Right arm goes up. You look to the top. And coming into our lizard pose. So you can stay here. You can plant your knee on the mat. Or to make it more intense, you can put your elbows on the mat. See whatever fits you today. Rocking side to side, back and forth. And that left foot comes to the right side of the mat. Into our pigeon pose. And lowering down for your sleeping swan. Amazing. This time send the left leg all the way up to your three-legged dog. Chaturanga down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Amazing. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, heart center. Very good. Then we're slowly gonna come into our cool down. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Step back to your plank. Making this a strong pose. And slowly, we're gonna lower down all the way to laying on our belly. Here we're coming back into the cobra pose we did in the beginning. And looking to the left. And looking to the right. Amazing. Coming all the way to your back. For a spinal twist. So your right leg, you bend your right leg. Your knee goes to the left side. Right arm extends to the right side and you look to the right. Amazing. Same on the other side. So your left knee comes into your chest, extended to the right side. You look to the left, your left arm. Breathing deeply here. Good job. Coming back up. And we're gonna do a puppy pose. So extend your arms to the top of the mat. Melt your chest to your mat. For a deep shoulder stretch. And coming in to our final pose, child's pose. I like to do it wide-legged at the end of a practice to open the hips a bit more. So your knees are as wide as the mat. Extend my hands to the top of the mat. And relax here in the child's pose. Thanking your body for this practice. Thank yourself for showing up to the mat today. Really taking some deep relaxation here before you get ready for the rest of your day. Feeling how good your body feels at the moment. Tuning in with every little part of you. And trying to hold on to that feeling for the rest of your day. Know that you can come back to the mat at any time. And that you are here for yourself. Once you're ready, slowly coming back up into a seated position. Placing your hands on your knees, closing the eyes. Maybe setting an intention for today. It can be a word or a sentence or just a feeling you have at this moment you want to hold on to. On an inhale, think about this word or feeling. Exhale, bring this to your heart center. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely practice, and I want to ask you if you have any recommendations for other yoga lessons. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. You can subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on TikTok if you want to. And then I will see you on the next video on the yoga mat. Thank you guys. Namaste.